Intellectual pack, assemble. It is time for another episode of Persona 5 Strikers.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes,
Also,
I'm sure of it. And the
the,
man we met earlier, his name was Ongo Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up.
so
renowned writer Sogo Natsume.
after this episode is done, we'll be doing the Game Busters episode for Final Fantasy V.
Which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
Are you kidding? It's a borderline miracle. Debuts almost never hit numbers like that, even the really good ones.
I checked social media, and, well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him, and he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this? Sure, whatever. But, I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
him!
Aww.
Yo!
Yes.
What the heck? That's what I thought.
Greetings. Until you return.
So,
That's what I thought.
wait.
Hell yeah. No fan.
What did you...
What should I get?
Natsumi so amazing.
That's what I thought.
Rita looks so good. Rita looks so good.
All right. Read it to me.
That smug bastard.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to. I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. I think I've seen this one before too. And this one. Sheesh. This one too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel? No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy. Lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Ugh, do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
For what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't do that, Gramps.
Thank you all very much for coming today.
They really love calling him old.
This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Madarama's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but...
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But...
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't...
I merely spoke the truth. Now, excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you.
Shut up! No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari. In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah!
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now, but he seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate. May luck be on.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey.
I'll just add this.
Take a look around. Is that all for today? Carry your items. Is that all for today? Carry your items. That's a popular carry your items. Stop by again.
That sounds like fun. Hey. That sounds like fun. Impressive. Let's get to work. This should be close it for. You want this one? Do you want to request that? Thank you very much. Which one? You want this one? Do you want to request that? Thanks for your patronage. Who's it for? What are you selling? How many? Are you sure? 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 Are you sure? How Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Who's it for? Which one? You want this one? You want to flip that? Thank you very much. You want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who's it for? What are you selling? Are you sure? Are you sure? Let's get to...
Very well. Let us depart.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Well, so him... Doesn't he...
That's just how...
There's a large tower.
All right. Well, let's get started.
This statue?
What's that?
Was that supposed to be Natsume? What a point! There's still a lot of enemies.
Shut up! Finish him off!
Good thinking, Joker!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, nice one! Keep it up!
Dude, that shadow doesn't see us. Now's our chance.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! Down! Go, Colin! Don't overdo it! Keep it going!
Take this!
Tough, but it's weak to fire! You can handle this!
All right. Look out, most of them. Don't let up, guys. Persona!
That is way those weaknesses! That is the leader of the face of thieves, Gloria! Hurry up! That was big or nuclear attack! That one was down and defeated! Nice teamwork!
Getting stronger every day.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Victory is ours.
All right, on to the next. Focus.
There's a shadow over there. Watch your steps.
There's someone here.
We can take this one by
Show me your
surprise.
true self.
Come on! Let's teach these guys a lesson!
Oh yeah! You got this.
Be gone.
Focus.
That was a quick one.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Something's there. Let's check it out!
It doesn't know we're here.
I'll reveal your
Now
true
might be a good time to attack.
Let's finish them off in one blow!
This will be a piece of cake.
Taste on me! There's still more rounds to come! Good thinking, Joker!
Whoa, that was sweet.
Last push!
What's
I
that?
should have taken a nap. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Focus.
It's a shadow. Stay focused.
I can see it. What's that?
That shadow hasn't seen us.
Show me your true
What should we
self.
do?
It's over.
Focus.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge? You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
What's that?
Here in our Let's put them aside. Engaging the enemy.
Take this! Persona!
Yeah, that's not gonna work. You might want to change up your approach.
Gravity step! Persona!
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Nope. The shadow's here.
The fearsome.
Oh, no, no.
Be kind.
I am the heartbeat in the name of...
Fire! Take this!
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to wind.
Fire! Got it.
Good thinking, Joker.
It's
Good job, Joker. Joker defeated a strong enemy. Just like that.
Okay. Cool skill. I'll be counting on you.
Oh, nice.
Very well. To the best part.
Huh?
The hell? Where are we now?
Who was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier. Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome 4 guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right? They're just punching bags for the player or hero or whoever.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel?
You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome 4.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
That's true. Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Huh?
Well, yeah.
Dude, an overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down, Skull. We're on enemy turf, remember?
Oh yeah, sorry. I can see it.
First things first. Let's get an idea of our surroundings.
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon.
We don't have any other options.
Hold on. Here. Supposedly, it's a test to open.
Dude,
Why does... That's just how it goes. So,
It's being held in 3 different... It says here.
they're called... This guy's writing's all...
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
Well, the heroes say...
It's gotta be...
Looks like there aren't any shadows here.
Focus.
Hold up.
It appears the gate... We have no...
The heroes say river should be around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya?
Hey, it does. It looks like a bird cage on top.
It's the same, and maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about cores? Looks like the entrance... Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
I can see it. Focus.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests. This is your chance! Alright, let's go!
Showtime! Spikehorn! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker!
I almost feel sorry for them.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
This is our chance! Wipe them out!
Yeah! Got this!
Fire! Silence them!
Wretches are still coming.
Fire! Now!
Let us get
Fire! Okay.
Now we can count on you even more.
Wait, it's over? That's right.
Oh, nice.
Hey, that's the wrong way! Look at your objective.
This is the entrance?
Ooh, there's something... One must offer sun...
What do you think?
You probably gotta bring it some specific items or something.
Here's a line.
Right.
The sign should...
Oh, don't...
Let's not...
Well, I don't see...
That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
Show me your true self.
wide open.
Great, do it!
Fire! Fire!
You're coming! Don't overdo it!
Take this!
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
It's over.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Excellent. I don't sense any shadows nearby.
What's that? I can see it. Focus. I can see it. What's that? Focus.
There's a bridge. Nothing we can do.
Treasure chest detected. Let's see what's in there.
I can see it. Focus.
Huh? That looks suspicious.
I can see it. What's that?
Come!
Focus. I can see it. Focus.
Hey, a treasure chest. Come on, let's check it out.
Shadow as far as I know. Keep it moving. I can see it.
We'll be taking this. Shadow sighted.
What's that? Focus. I can see it. What's that?
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Focus.
Let's stay focused and plan our
I'll
attack.
reveal your true form.
Ooh, we're in a good spot.
Let's go! We're gonna run right through her!
Not even worth my time. Let's move on.
Score! Now let's get some more.
It doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
Hey, Joker, what did you find? The RNG gods smile upon us.
That building just screams suspicious. Think that's our Shrine of Sun?
It is, but perhaps the orb is inside. Let's take a closer look, Joker.
Ooh, you look...
I can see it.
It's just as the novel.
Then that...
This seems pop.
Why didn't you tell us this or...
Ugh.
Uh-oh. We're not done yet. Slow. Where to go? Show them what we can do. Good thinking, Joker.
All right, Joker!
Keep this fire. Turn us to a crisp.
Take this! There! Grab it, Jack! Now! It's over! Fire!
That was a close one. Next time, tell us about the gaggle of enemies before we...
We meet again, chosen heroes.
Hey, you're that jerk from earlier.
Oh, right! Domu!
Doma! I am Doma of the Fearsome Thorn!
Are you the one who brought us here?
That is my duty. I am tasked with bestowing our master's trials upon the chosen hero. In addition, I've also been entrusted with protecting this sacred land. If the Orb of Rain is what you see, then you'll have to defeat me.
Yeah, bring it, poor boy! The chosen heroes are gonna take you down! Capitalize on its ice weakness! Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful! Joker defeated a strong enemy, just like that! Did we get him for good this time?
So you've come this far. Well done, chosen heroes. But I was but the weakest of the fearsome four.
Give me a break. It's the next guy's job to tell us that.
My fellow fearsome four will surely make you suffer.
The heck was that all about?
What? Oh, right.
Wait a moment.
Your stamina's low. You sure it's okay to keep going?
This one. There. Okay. There. This one. There.
Whew. There's a checkpoint nearby. Should we regroup? I see. It just started...
Certainly not.
Ooh, what's that?
Sure looks suspicious. That's our target?
It could be a... Is that Jewel?
Oh, it's a...
It's trying to get away! After it, Joker! Dang, this thing is tough. Ice is effective. Try to keep this and force it to come out.
What was that? They're a rare... I see.
What's that?
Hang on a sec. Stop.
The door is closed, so we...
Let's take a look.
Focus.
This is our chance. Want to give him a last surprise?
Ready for an ass kicking?
Okay, let's take the map.
Let's go. Fire! Gravity! All right. Fire! We took out most of them. Don't let up, guys. Fire!
An easy win, don't you think?
Okay, let's keep it moving. No shadows detected here.
I can see it.
It's a shadow.
What's
Careful.
that?
The enemy hasn't noticed us. Now's our chance.
Show me your true self.
Look, they're panicking.
Now.
This will be a piece of cake.
Okay.
Yay! Joker learned
This
a
new skill
skill.
suits me.
Focus.
That all you got?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Huh. I want to check that out. I can see it.
We have the advantage. I say we take them.
Blackhorn! Here!
That was amazing. More shadows. Here they come.
Incoming attack! Take it down!
That was a quick one.
All right! No time to waste! Searchlights, don't get spotted now!
So it was here after all.
There's more on the way. Don't let up, people. Fall.
We're running out of steam now! Time to pull out all the stops!
Got it.
Good thinking, Joker! Technique, Joker!
Take this. Fire! 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 Fire!
We've got both the sun and the rain. Let's get back over to the tower.
Oh, hey. Did the rain stop?
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Hey, wait.
This place is treating us like a party of RPG heroes, right? How about we decide each other's job classes? You know, like,
Okay, let's hit him hard.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's finish this. There's still a lot of enemies.
Fix this! Take this! I'll get them.
You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stuff. Burn it up. Smear him with vinegar nuke. Tell him the center was needed. Nice teamwork.
Okay.
That seems strong.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Shadow inside. Better keep moving. Hey, let's try.
Ooh, it worked.
So the proof.
You...
Whoa! We...
That is core! If it's...
Toma? That jerk we...
Doma was...
right.
Well,
Man, you are...
Oh! Bighorn! Here!
Whoa! Cool, Joker! Mind-blowing as always, Joker!
I'll get them! It's over!
Okay.
so this is the strength of the... It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Well done, chosen heroes! I
Take my money.
admit defeat. Oh, I will open the door. I wish you luck on the rest of your journey. Farewell, my darling.
Ugh, he's doing one of those sentimental plot thread things.
Come on, let's get that...
Is this the proof?
Most likely.
Prince of Nightmare.
Again with the book?
Do you think maybe it's... You mean like... Yeah, it looks like... So if we meet... Fox,
According to the book,
then we'll have to... Alright. I wonder if these jails are bigger than palaces. Bet it'd be nice to cruise around here on Johanna.
door just up and opened for no reason.
Perhaps it's because...
It looks like...
Ah.
Huh? What's that?
Why don't we see what that is?
Focus.
Took this one by surprise.
Intruder alert!
This isn't good. We're surrounded. No choice. We gotta find a way out. We're sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
Take this!
Ready anytime. Just say the word.
Got this for sure. Come on.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Got it now.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up. Ooh, treasure chest. Let's open it.
This door will...
Hey, I'm picking up something close by.
Okay, I think we're clear. Let's move it. Look up. No worries. We can handle it. Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Let's try to
All right. We still got most of them. Don't let up, guys. Here. Fire. Crap.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Ooh, how things...
The safest has...
All right, then. Wait.
Hmm.
Looks like you can jump on it. Use the right and go run circles around the enemy.
It's over.
Oh, it's open.
There's even...
Please.
Nearby shadow detected. So far, so good. It still hasn't noticed it. Ooh, we're in a good spot.
It's gone. Fire.
That was a quick one. Okay, let's keep it moving. Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Now we're gonna run right through her.
An easy win, don't you think?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
almost feel sorry for them.
All right, no time to waste.
There's an orb. Let us claim it for ourselves.
Not so.
Still a lot of enemies.
Good thinking, Joker. Keep going, Joker. There's just a few more to go. Let's show them what we can do.
Take this! Showtime! Bike horn! Here!
So now we have a blue orb, which means we should be able to open the blue door. Let's head back.
Well, I think that is gonna do it for this episode of Persona 5 Strikers. I will see you guys again here in a moment for the Game Buster episode for Final Fantasy V. And then I will see you guys probably a little later on for the review of The Punisher. As always though, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.